further, get into the final, give the supporters something to cheer about and celebrate. But having said that, we know the galaxy of stars that are at the disposal of Pirates. We are understanding what we're coming across on Saturday, and we have to plan adequately, be ready for the occasion, and possibly with a little bit of adrenaline and enthusiasm, maybe wanting it more than the opposition on the day, could take us through to the final.
Thank you, Coach. We'll take the first question. Let's go to... Oh, you already have the mic. Okay, let's go with Tracy.
Coach Tracy Makanya from Mendoza Farm. With Richards Bay's impressive performance against Orlando Pirates back in 2023, when you knocked them out in the same competition, same stadium, back in 2023 on the Culling Knockouts quarterfinals. What lesson have you drawn from that experience, and also how do you plan to build on that success with your current youngsters facing the inform and strong Orlando Pirates?
Yeah, while planning for this game here, we always tap back into that type of energy. We tap into that type of experiences. We go back to beating Pirates in the same fixture, and this year we're going to do the same thing. So the belief is there in the squad. The group is buying into it. They understand that at this stage of a cup final, if we put in the right energy, the right performance, if we come with the right attitude, we'll be able to give Pirates a game of it. And going back to the youngsters that we got in the squad, I think we've also brought in some experienced players in there with Mango, Mutizwa in there. Mtetwa hopefully is ready for the game. So tapping into the experience mixed up with the youth that we got into the team there, and we feel it's a right blend of energy that can get us over the winning post on Saturday.
All right, Myron, you also have the mic here. You guys are friends in high places.
Coach Ron, it's Myron for Supersport Blitz. Congratulations on getting to this semi-final. You've spoken openly about how well this Pirates team has progressed over the last few years, but we've also seen some really good moments from your side. Are you a little bit tempted to fight fire with fire against them, because it's a cup game and you can get over the line in just 90 minutes?
I think it's a hard one to say. We look at Pirates with their offensive play and with their offensive structure and the players that they got in terms of qualitative superiority. Yes, they are advanced compared to us, so we'll have to box cleverly come the day. We wouldn't want to open up ourselves too easily. Maybe keep it a bit cagey, tight, build up some confidence leading up to the latter stages of the game and steal it from there. But opening up ourselves too easily against this Pirates team here, I think it'll be a bit too risky, because looking at our team with the makeup of the team, we wouldn't want to go a goal down or too early on, and then it'll be hard for us to claw our way back, especially with the occasion that it presents itself. We're playing here at Mabhida Stadium, and although we're saying it's a home game for us, our home ground is in Umhlatuze. So we brought the game is here at Mabhida Stadium, and Pirates will have lots of fans here out here and help them to push them over the winning line. For us is to keep it tight, keep it cagey, box cleverly on the day, and I'm sure that we'll be victorious at the end of the day. We really believe that after our last performances away in Limpopo, we come back with 2 draws. Tough trip to Limpopo, playing against a strong Polokwane City team, strong Sekhukhune team, going goal down on both occasions, and we come back into the game and we come back with draws. So those are commendable results, and it required a lot of guts, determination, character to come back with those type of results away from home. And we want to use the same type of guts, character, and determination in this fixture on Saturday.
Okay, Coach Lusanda.
Morning, Coach Lusanda from Sokala Duma. Does it sort of help your guys' preparation, at least mental preparation, that the pressure is essentially on Orlando Pirates to show up on the day and to put on a show, and that you guys are the less favored team?
Yeah, we understand the dynamics. We're coming into this game as underdogs. The favorites are obviously Pirates with their form. And it takes a little bit of stress out of us. But at the same time, we've also got expectations, we've got objectives for the season, we also want to achieve, and we also want to show that we can compete in this league here and give any team a run for the money on the day. And these type of fixtures that the group looks to play, these semi-final fixtures against the favorites, the top teams in the country. And we're confident that the group will come out here and will give out a good performance.
Thank you. Let's go to Ayanda.
Hi Coach, Ayanda Yusuf from Gagas FM. I guess you've probably covered part of my question, but you've had a bit of a rough start to the season, but you managed to bring it back. I think you are undefeated in the last 3 now in all competitions. So what would you say is like the main ingredients for the results that we've seen and the fights that we've seen from Richards Bay in recent weeks?
I think that in itself would tell us that we do have character in the squad. After a slow start to the season, we lost our first 3 games. We came back strong, we went on another run of 5 unbeaten games. Then we lost to Sundowns away, and then we're getting back into a rhythm again. So it's more about the readiness, the preparedness, preparing the group, working with them psychologically, a group of youngsters, making them believe that they can perform at this level here. And they're showing. In fact, the games that we've lost were games that we should have at least got draws out of those games. The group has been performing well. It was just a matter of us converting the draws into wins and those draws and those losses into draws. So we are confident.
Thank you. Let's go to Smiso and then do you want you already have the mic? Okay, you can go ahead. It's fine.
Coach Michelle from VM. Coach, you touched on Umthetwa. You were saying hopefully he's available. We saw that he was not there. And Uwandile has been absent for a long time as well. We saw him on the bench last, Nombengula as well. On top of that list, are there any other players who are still injured or who might be coming back?
Like for Mtetwa will be doing a fitness test tomorrow. We'll be able to know whether he's passing the test tomorrow to be in the match day 20. And Gema was in the squad in Limpopo in our last fixture, so he's back again. So those were the injury concerns, and that's the makeup of the squad basically.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Coach. Smith from Independent Media. Coach, you touched a bit there on the fact that you understand that you have a team full of youngsters. This is a Carling Black Label Knockout Cup semi-final against one of the biggest clubs in the country, in one of the biggest stadiums in the country. It's quite the occasion. What does a week in the shoes of Coach Ronnie look like, knowing the type of group that you have and hopefully trying to get your team to understand the occasion but not get caught up in the headlights of what's going to be happening on Saturday?
Yeah, for me personally, I'm looking forward to this encounter. The technical team is also looking forward to this encounter. I think that if we can go through this stage, it will also be a feather in the cap for a young technical team. From the players' perspective, it's the same story. We've got players in the team who haven't won much in the PSL. It gives them an ideal opportunity to go